Hey everybody, welcome back. Don't worry, that is not my canvas you're looking at. I have my canvas right here. It is a 10 by 12. I'm not holding it in which way I need to do, this way. It doesn't quite fit in frame, does it? I need to go this way. There we go, now we're in frame. We are using this 10 by 12. I sprayed the back. It's nice and tight. I did get some stuff from off the table when I was putting the thumbtacks in. So that kind of stinks, but I think I've gotten most of it off. So hopefully it won't interfere with my canvas at all. Wow, I gotta put it all the way on the edge there. And I'm still out of room. I think my camera did fall. That's why. There we go. We're back into position. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall, because it's gonna fall right into some paint. At any rate, I'm gonna do one more painting this evening. It'll be the first one for the week for you. But I had an idea, since I kind of had a successful pouring or swipe last time. You guys could hear me squeal. I'm going to try again, this time with a theme. Last time was with a theme too, but this time we're going to see about doing some Blue Ridge Mountains. And unfortunately these are going to be sideways for you, so I apologize. But hopefully when you see the finished picture at the end of this, hopefully it will have some kind of resemblance of the Blue Ridge Mountains. And I just had another idea, but I don't know if I should chance it or not. Let's work on first things first. So, to have kind of the color theme going on, I'm thinking of doing my brown neutral kind of color down here. I'm thinking of doing my greens right here, and then my blues up here for the sky, and swiping with white, because it would act as a cloud up at the top and then come down. And the thing I thought about was, before doing the white swipe, doing some yellow over here in the corner and swiping so it's like rays, and then doing a swipe. But I think that's too much. I think I'm getting too complicated. So I think we'll stick with just clouds, no sunshine, and we'll see how it goes. Especially since my swiping has only worked once this last time. So let's see if we can do it again. And since I haven't used my brown in a while, yeah, it looks good. So I'm just going to squiggle some colors in here. I'm trying not to put too much because I seem to have done that in the past. Let's do a little bit of black. And this is kind of representing stone and dirt kind of idea. And do I want to put anything else down there? Let's do a little bit more brown. Because I also don't want to put too little paint. I need it to cover, but I don't want it to be too much either. Okay, so there's my brown and black for my stone and dirt. Now let's work on the mountains. I don't have a lot of my dark green, so we'll see how this goes. Our mountains are not that pointy, but I'm going to be swiping down. I want to get some unevenness in there. I don't want it to be completely flat. Do some of that color. And I'm going to do some more dark green on top of that. And it's okay if it goes down into the brown because they're going to blend anyhow. And let's put a little bit of red and yellow just to make it, give it a hint of fall. And those colors, when they mix, should also give some orange. Ooh, I think we'll only do that much of the yellow because it's pretty bright. Okay, now for the sky. You guys are laughing at me, aren't you? This may not work. Remember, I'm not very successful with swipes. I shouldn't even be bothering with a concept. But look where we're at. I'm going to tilt this just a little bit to make sure that I'm getting all the holes covered. All right. So let's tilt my way. That brown is thick. It's moving slow. Let's move that way. That's fine if it goes over. That spot didn't go over. There we go. Bring it back. And let's do the sides. Oh, can't quite get it. I did put that the water that I put on the canvas directly does have laundry detergent in it. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. Just trying to get the majority of the corners and sides covered. That corner. I think we've gone over. No, not quite. All right. whoops, don't hold your drippy hands over the canvas. There, and let's get this corner. Didn't mean to move it that much. Okay, I think everything is covered. Oh, I see where I dripped. I didn't know where I dripped at first. That's all right. It's not going to ruin my concept if this works out. All right, let me wash my gloves off. Okay. I see some bubbles that won't pop. There we go. Oh, I got a cat hair in there. Okay. Let's get that cat hair out before I forget. Whoops. There we go. Let's spritz it. Sorry about that, I knocked you guys. I'm not worried about over spritzing because we're swiping. And we're going to use my plastic strip again, and let's get prepared this time. I kept forgetting before. I need my paper towel. There we go. Ready for the clouds? I'm actually going to douse the corners. I need to make up a new batch of white anyhow. Whoops. Dripped in the paint. I need to get less sloppy. And I apparently got white from the bottle on my thumb. Now that I seem to be ruining everything here. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Hold your breath, guys. Ooh. My plastic's not going to be quite long enough. I think I can still fix it. Just got that. I'm getting this all over the place. Okay, let's do it this way. We need to get this spot over here. Okay, we're gonna put this down because I keep making it worse. Let me cover this up before I get it all over me, because you guys have learned how messy I am. All right, let's fix those spots in there. I've got my playing card out. What I'm hoping I can do. Oh, more cat fur flying. Just to fix it like that. I don't want to mess up that lacing. Let's see if I can do this. Did I mess it up too much? Can I blend that? Actually need to get some extra paint in there. The reason why I'm doing this is I can see canvas in those spots so that I know when it dries, the canvas spots will be worse. Let that dry. Now, let's work on I need to get a new tablecloth. I've cut into this one and it's messed up. Okay, let's, before I flip it around, well, you know what? I'll stretch it a little bit to fix that. But before I do that, let's fix this edge. Again, doing this because the canvas is showing. I think that will dry thin enough that it won't look as harsh. Oh, It'll still look weird, but it won't look as harsh. All right, let's do a little bit of moving around. I don't want to do too much because I like this lacing in here. But I need to move this paint to the edge a little bit. Looks a little Christmassy, doesn't it? Sorry, I know you guys can't see, but this is the best way for me to get what I'm trying to do. That one spot is moving much faster than the other spot. I'm trying to get this edge down here. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to stop right there. Yeah. All right. I like this. I'll show you what I mean. Let me fix myself up. Hold on. Let me torch real quick. I do have some bubbles in there. Although, whatever that is not popping. So what is that? I hate to mess with it too much. I'm going to screw up that spot. All right, let's see. Ah, there's some dried paint or something. Can't really tell where I picked it up, can you? I didn't screw it up too much. Okay, let's bring you guys in for a close-up. I'm looking at it. It looks weird sideways. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted, but I'm not disappointed. Let me show you some of this beauty. So starting in this corner, if you'll go into focus. Here we go. We got some beautiful lacing going on. Looks a little Christmassy, a little too much Christmas for my taste, but I'll still take it. I'm counting this as a success. The sky worked out, especially after that stretching. We still got beautiful lacing on that side. There's a little too much squiggling, but it helped fix what the problem was. And there's the middle of the painting there. So if I bring you up, that's the finished product. It's not quite what I had in mind. Sorry about the light, it's in the way. Not quite what I had in mind, but we'll see how this dries and kind of go from there. My concept still kind of worked, so I am not disappointed. Here is the dried version. And that's going to be everything. I'm going to scrape the sides and then set it over here to the side to dry. Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. Bye.